pain. I was losing hope, but you felt the same. And it's been so long since I've seen your face that in my own mind I had been replaced. God, since you come around, God, I need to know right now. So won't you just tell me inside you only affections that make me could become my baby if you just tell me never change. What our past is written in our bones. It's who we are. I just can't control where my mind goes when it goes too far. So we stay awake like we always do, and we try to recreate, and then nothing's changed, and I'm next to you. It doesn't feel the same. If we change, does it matter at all? Don't you worry about me, friend. Don't you worry at all. Does it matter if we change? Does it matter at all? Don't you worry about me, friend. Don't you worry if it doesn't feel the
smiling, roses blooming in her cheeks. In a quiet kind of litany, she accepted some defeat, and then she threw into the arms of disgrace and then repelled. Now she's fallen to her knees, but you couldn't ever tell. And then she asked me how we got here. I told her I don't know, and if you keep on asking, I'll just keep saying so. This isn't what I wanted, it isn't what you need. Let them keep on talking. Just calm yourself and don't you pay them any mind. Don't you pay them any mind.
now.